In the previous class, we have seen some type of calculations which are related to total turnover and calculation of GST. So, what we used to do is we used to see various types of services or various types of sales. Based on them, which are taxable services, we used to total them. All taxable services we used to total. Now, based on those taxable services, we used to levy taxes. Till now what we used to do is for all services we used to total together, and on the total we used to calculate the tax liability. So if you have not seen that particular class or video, you can I will put the link in the description. You can watch that video and you can come back to this video. Yes, so now here today a kind of problem we are going to work out where various types of assets are there with different rates of taxation, and we have to see whether they are taxable or not taxable, and based on that we have to do the total amount of GST payable. Again we are going to calculate GST liability here. See, the information is there. Hemalata is registered at Bangalore. That means this dealer is from Karnataka. Yes. Now anywhere in the what we have to see is anywhere in the information whether any other places are given, in the sense other than Karnataka any other places are given. If it is given, then IGST is applicable. If it is not given, we assume that all transactions are taken place within Karnataka itself. So when any transactions are taken place within Karnataka, it is SGST and CGST. Now for example 5% rate is given. Now 5% we are equally distributing into two parts, SGST 2.5%, CGST 2.5%. So 3 lakh into 5% we will get a amount, and that amount will be distributed equally, that is 50% to SGST and CGST. In that way we are going to calculate. We'll see what is asked there. Compute the amount of GST payable for the month. So we are supposed to calculate the amount of GST payable for the month. Here the difference between previous problem and this problem is, in previous problem only amount was there and for all transaction one rate was given. Now here different rates are there. We'll see what to do with this particular problem. First one, services by way of job worker in relation to printing. Yes, in relation to printing, it is given there, printing related things. Rate is there, which is very important for us. Based on this rate we are doing our calculation. So the cost, value is given, value is rupees 3 lakh. 3 lakh into 5% we are supposed to do, assuming that the transactions are done within a particular state, and in that case all the transactions whatever we are doing is to be considered as SGST and CGST transaction, and they are intrastate transaction. So that is about first thing. How we are solving it is 3 lakh into 5%. Whatever answer we will get, that we will divide equally into two parts. So when we are calculating 5% of 3 lakh, it will come up to 15,000. 15,000 means when we are dividing equally 7,500 each, we have to write under SGST and CGST. Next, services provided to government to create awareness about health and hygiene. See here, some amount is spent by the SSC to create health and awareness, and for that amount is given by the government. Government has given some funds, and that funds will be considered for the purpose of awareness of health and hygiene. So remember, this particular item is completely exempt from tax. So this is exempt from tax. First I told 5% taxable, this is exempt from tax. See here, rate also is not given. So this particular item is exempt. Otherwise also it is exempt, because government services given to government for the awareness. Next, service space for advertisement in print media. So advertisement is a service. That means we are considering it in print media value is 4 lakh, rate is given 5%. So 4 lakh into 5% we are supposed to do, and that amount we are dividing equally into two parts. So 4 lakh into 5% it will come up to 20,000. So 10,000 each in two columns. Next, supply of labor to farmers for agriculture activities. See, if you supply any laborers or laborers for the agriculture activities to the farmers, this particular service is completely exempt from tax. So that's why we are not considering this particular item. This item won't come in our calculation. So first I told services to the government won't come. Supply of agriculture activities also won't come. Next, service provided to advertisement company to create banners and posters. See, here one advertisement in print media. So this is also similar kind of thing. So it is 60,000 into 18%. So you will calculate 60,000, you will multiply with 18% and you will divide it equally. So it will come up to 10,800. Yes, 10,800 it will come. So 10,800 means you have to divide it equally, 5,400 each. Next, services provided to the event manager for organizing various events. See, amount is given. So again it is a service. 40,000 is the amount, rate is 18%. So you will multiply 40,000 by 18% and you will add the total, you will divide it equally in two parts. That means something around how much it make, 7,200 it will come. 7,200, divide it equally into two parts. That means 7,200, when we are dividing it, you will get 3,600. So this is the way we are going to solve the problem. So quickly we'll see it again. Here this is taxable, 3,000 into 5%, divide it equally into two portions. Next, services provided to the government is exempt. Advertisement print media is given, 40,000 into 5%, divide it equally into two portions. Labor to the farmers for agriculture activities is exempt. Next, advertisement company, this is taxable, 60,000 into 18%, you put it under two columns. 40,000 into 18%, put it under two columns. We'll see the solution. So this will be our solution. 3 lakh rupees, 5%, 7,500, 7,500. As I told, services provided to the government for the awareness purpose is exempt completely. Service advertisement in the print media, as I told, 4 lakh into 5%, you will get 20,000, divided equally into two parts. This is exempt, two services are exempt. Then services provided to the advertisement company, 60,000 into 18%, you will get 10,800, divide it in equal portion, write it under SGST and CGST column. Next, services provided to the manager for arranging various events, 40,000 into 18%, you will get 7,200. So you will divide it equally into two installments. So this is the way what you will use to solve the problem. Or else what you can do is, when you know SGST and CGST is applicable here, 3 lakh into 2.5% you can do. When you do 3 lakh into 2.5%, you will get 7,500, 7,500. Now what is this 2 lakh 2.5%? That is half of 5%. So in that way also you can solve the problem, left to you. Yeah, write it down this problem if you need. Yes, so this is a way we will use to solve the problems. We'll see one more problem, second problem in today's video. The Dev Hotel group of companies provided the following activities within the state of Karnataka. See, within the state of Karnataka, again you should know this particular thing. Within the state of Karnataka is given. That means all transactions will attract SGST and CGST. None of them will attract IGST. So these things are very important. Now we'll see one by one. Here almost all items are taxable, I guess. Yes, we'll see. Supply of food for outdoor catering, 100% taxable, 2,50,000 into 18%. You will get one amount that you have to divide it equally into two parts. So it will come up to some 43,000 it will come. You will divide it into two parts, or else what you can do is 2,50,000 into 9%, direct answer you will get. You will write it in first two columns. Then renting the hotel rooms, again same type of service, 3,25,000 into 18%, divide that amount into two parts. In that way you will solve that. Next, supply of food and drinks in restaurant having license to serve liquor. So again he has given some service where amount is 195,000. You will multiply it with 28%. You will get the amount, divide it equally, and you are supposed to write it under SGST and CGST column. Supply of food and drinks in a AC restaurant in 5-star and above rated hotel, 28%, quantity is 5 lakh. So 5 lakh into 28%. In that way we are supposed to calculate. You will get an amount, you divide it equally into two parts. Now if 28% is the way what we will use, 28% is the highest rate is given in the problem. When rate is given, that rate itself we will calculate. If it is difficult to calculate, then half of that we can calculate half of that 14% ಬರ್ದು ಎರಡು ಕಾಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. So that is also allowed. Next, supply of food or drinks in a restaurant not having facilities of air condition. Now again it is a service, 4 lakh into 12% or 4 lakh into 6% and 6%. In that way you will solve the problem. Now we'll see to the solution. So this is the solution. See, supply of food for outdoor catering, 2,50,000 was our amount. Is to multiply it by 8% or 9% and 9%, because CGST SGST equally it will be distributed. So 18% calculate madidre we will get one amount, that amount divided by 2, so you will get 22,500. Yes, in the same way, renting the hotel rooms, 3,25,000 into 18% or 3,25,000 into 9% you will write here, 3,25,000 into 9% we will write here. Similarly, supply of food and drinks, 28%, 14% and 14%. See, whatever rate they are giving in case of intra-state transaction, that means within the state transactions, we will divide it equally into two parts, and in that way we will calculate, because this SGST and CGST together it will come to this particular rate. So equally the one portion will go to state and one portion will go to central. That's why equal calculations we are doing. Like then supply of drinks to the restaurant having liquor, again 195 into 14% 14% or 195 into 28%, you will get an amount, divide it into 2. Yes. So similarly these things are to be sorted out. So when we are doing the total, we will get 1,73,000. These amounts will be equal. Always these amounts will be equal. Why? Because when you are calculating 9% here also you are calculating 9%. So in that way you will get the same amount. Yes.